Okay, we get set up for a second. Okay. Welcome to another episode of Hidden Gems. Today we are playing Bound by Flame. I played this game. This game, I believe, came out a long time ago. I think I played this game back when the PS4 first came out. I think that's around that time. It's a pretty good game. Single player. And I remember I liked it very much. I don't remember the whole story, everything. But let's get right into it. Let's check it out. My name is Vulcan, baby. My name's Ace. You already know the... Damn, she got it. No, I'm good. Face... No. Whenever I do these older, whenever I do like these medieval type games or whatever, I like that I'm gonna do that Squiffy. No, not that. I think I might go for... Here's that one. I think I'm gonna go for that one. That's the best bet. Is that the one, right? Yeah, that's the one. Let's go. Hawk. This is a single player game.
I
It's pretty
doubt
cheap.
I shall ever forget the strange series of events that led to my meeting young Vulcan. The peoples of the world had been fearfully whispering about the Ice Lords for the past 10 years, though of course, they had been present long before then. The Deadwalker army, an endless horde of undead creatures under the Ice Lord's command, swept down from the mountains in the north, annihilating all resistance on the continent.
Look, there's a wild vibe
Each
too.
battle only served to swell their ranks with the defeated dead, and the bloodless world seemed ready to sink into an endless ice age, where there would be no place for the living. There were a few who still tried to stand against the invaders. The elves, who had hitherto remained neutral, and the Red Scribes, a small group of scholars who believed their knowledge might be able to tip the scales. The Scribes had recently engaged the services of a group of mercenaries known as the Freeborn Blades, a renowned company who would become even more so after these events. The Blades were to protect them while they performed a ritual which was intended to change the course of the war.
So this game should be under $20, 20 or cheaper, I believe, because this is a really old game. And I believe it's on the marketplace right now. I seen it earlier. I think it's on sale. Because that's the point of Hidden Gems, for you to get a good game for cheap. Because I understand the struggles out here. Why is it nighttime to the left and daytime to the right? What's going on with this shit?
Great scouts. You can smell them from 50 yards away. So here we are. And just think, the captain wanted me to stay and set up camp. I didn't join the Freeborn Blades to stand pots and trains.
Man, he's stumbling at you. Yeah, like he can barely walk.
But he knows that. He knows his men, and he knows his powder master hates just hanging around.
Yo,
Setting up camp. Now that's what I call being useful.
This is getting embarrassing. Come on up. There you go.
I honestly believe we stay out of this damn war till the end. Well, looks like the end just showed up. The Ice Lords have really done it this time. All of Vertiel is on the brink. Nothing will stop the Deadwalkers. Soon there won't be a town left to fall back to, or even a tavern where you can spend your pay.
Ah, the good old days.
There's no one left to turn back this filthy, stinking tide. if it were even possible.
Legitimately, the only thing you had to pay for was just go buy drinks. That's what you
Let's
look
hope our
for.
beloved employers can deliver on their promises. If their big ritual thing doesn't pan out, we're all gonna be left standing here with our asses hanging out. A bunch of chatty priests playing Sorcerer's Apprentice against 7 immortal mages. Sounds great. Anyhow, you have to fight fire with fire, so they say. Damn, they're here already. I better warn the others fast.
We get finally control this game. So, this game kind of plays like, what was that damn game out? I forgot the name of it exactly. Wait a minute, I gotta think about it. I'll let you know. Fuck. What was it, dude? I swear to God, I legit just seen it earlier. Wait, okay. X is still run. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I don't know what I'm picking up. Leather.
Hey, enjoy your stroll. Get over here and tell me about it.
Google this right quick. Give me a second. EA games. What was it? It's made. I'm pretty sure it's made by EA. No, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. What the fuck is it at? Dude, I was positive it was made by EA. What the fuck is that? Wait, something right here. I'm only trying to look up this game.
3 months without a chance to spend my pay.
Yeah, we're gonna see basic story game. Just walk around, loot, whatever. It's pretty decent. Not anything too crazy about it. Grind quick materials, level up your guy. I think you can make him into 4 different types, like a ranger, warrior, range guy with arrows, mage, and I think like a dual blades too. You could probably use any ability, but depending on what ability you focus on to get stronger with. So you could be like a level 1 mage with bullshit abilities, you don't do any damage. Yeah, I swear to God. How much fucking walking? This way. Wait, is it this way? No. So man, the bad thing about these older games, dude, they do not have a good map sometimes. You will get lost easily. Oh, at least you find a lot of extra loot, like in lost.
place.
Man, don't say that, man. And then next thing you know, it's gonna complete shit.
Please, Lord.
What was that fucking game? Oh, Dragon Age. That's what I was. It was like I'm like legit here trying to figure it out this whole time. Okay, this game's kind of like Dragon Age, right? That's what it feels like.
Did you get hit in the head? What part of get over here and tell me about it don't you fucking understand?
I had to clean up a little. Had some chunks of rotting flesh stuck on my clothes.
The man who doesn't give a damn about how he looks had to get spruced up? My arse. Next time you try to shine me on, the Ice Lords will get a new conscript. So, what did you see?
The Deadwalkers are already close. I got one of their scouts.
God's damn it, Vulcan. I've told you 100 times. Recon means observing and reporting, not charging in and fighting without thinking.
I didn't want him to alert all of the others before we were ready for them.
But what if they'd have killed you? Then you wouldn't have been able to alert us before they were ready to attack us. Think for a second. God's blood. We have to get ready for them. Now that you've finally got your ass back over here, you can prepare some traps. Get Peeler to help you place them around the temple. That'll give us some time, and we'll hear them coming.
Yes, sir, Captain.
And if you have questions, you know where to find me.
Fuck you, Captain.
Dead glass. Now that sounds badass. How come none of those Ice Lords never thought of that?
Okay. So, you can craft stuff in here. I gotta craft 10 of these. Bam. Craft potions, everything in your menu, so that's pretty good. So the materials coming. This is your upgrade tree. Let me see what else, because I haven't been here in a while. Got perks, I guess. Yeah, there's like perks. Oh, passive abilities, as you say. Questline, map, equipment. This is equipment. I got a cleaver. Yo, bro, give me the. Wait. I'll take a default sword for now. Yeah. See, you do all stacked up basically. He has everything in here. It depends on what you want to focus on and the route you want to take with them.
That should do it. I'll give all these to Peeler. He'll figure it out. Peeler, you wanted something more exciting than peeling potatoes. Well, here you go. These are a few treats to welcome our buddies, the Deadwalkers. Booby trap all the access points, and try not to blow yourself up.
Don't sweat it, I can handle it.
I'm not kidding. If you lose an arm, it's gonna be my ass that gets blamed.
And he's gonna fuck up, I'm pretty sure. Sounds like a landmine. Shit. Let's put your advance. Check that. You freeze time with that, you get content, it slows it down a bit. Get a chance to figure out what you're gonna do here. That I mean, but is this kind of fast spot? If I'm legit, just I don't know. Take him around the edge. No, this thing. Oh yeah, the ammo. Yeah, that's a good spot. I'm tripping. I'm sure they could jump that high.
The hobblers are coming! Now!
Drive them back! We must hold the Esplanade!
And double it.
Oh, shite! Here come more of them!
Bam, bitch! Parry system, baby. Pace is pretty cool. You gotta time it. Kind of weird timing. Range attack. Yes. Hot bar, play L2 Explorer, shoot the bow out, and going again, bam. God, dude. One thing I remember, oh my god, we were getting swarmed right now anyway. Okay. We're getting fucked. This game can get pretty difficult at times, man. Like, especially when you get swarmed like this. Like, you're gonna go get like enemies that are stronger, and you're gonna get swarmed by more of them. Especially, I remember towards end game, I was stuck on it for a while. But that's a pretty good challenge for you. You really gotta use the parry and blocking pretty good, man, because you cannot run around. So I kind of messed up at first. Oh shit, the Zenfo, that big motherfucker right there. Parry and counter attack. Bam, baby, back to back parry, let's go.
You go see how Buffalo is getting along with the scribes. He's meant to be guarding their invoking chamber.
Huh? But Captain...
Get out of here! And go find Pila for me while you're gone. I'll give you butt, Captain. Right. Are you coming or what?
Is everything okay, Buffalo?
As long as I can hear them mumbling, everything is okay. One of those dead things managed to get as far as here, but I killed it before it could interrupt them.
That's good news. Captain's holding the front entry, Hawk's on the west wing, I got the east. Got any idea where Peeler is?
I think I saw him over on the east side. You should find him if you head over there.
Thanks. I hope he's still in one piece. And, you might want to check inside the invoking room. We just came across some specters. Those things can go straight through walls, and they might get in there without asking you first.
Is that so?
Oh, I gotta find Peeler. Oh. Oh, come on, I didn't even see that. Oh, I like Ranger more. Legit, I feel like I'm getting more hits and faster. I feel like Ranger has more of an advantage. I feel like you dodge better and faster reaction and everything. I don't know. So far I'm liking that. Hey, that's all damage you can do. Oh, that's so weak. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Warrior can like cuts through the shields and everything. Ranger can't do that. Alright. So you gotta use something in some situations. I'm liking Ranger so far. I keep doing that. Let me just go once I have one more. Let's go check this one. I think that'd be worth it. Oh, come on, y'all can't hold me out on that one. Okay. Go back to the. You gotta get constantly switch stances, man. Like, Jesus Christ. You're like half the damage. Oh, bro, y'all hold me out here. Okay. Y'all need to calm down. Jesus, dude. Dude, you just not show no mercy here. Okay. Got one down, thank God. You can hit you from the back, you know you're defending. Okay. Yeah, I really like this Ranger mode better than damn Warrior stance. Problem in Warrior stance though, I have a passive ability while I'm doing on my Warrior stance to heal myself. So I guess I'll just keep that out while I'm waiting. Don't have to waste no health potions. Oh shit. Let me get taken out real quick. God, it is damn repetitive. Yeah, it gets really... You really gotta go slow with it a lot of times. You can't really rush through this. Cause you will get eaten alive. There you go. Good. Yo, why's my... Oh, shit. It's a medieval boomer. Yeah, that man got the meanest fucking beer belly ever. Okay, baby. Ooh. Okay, that's unblockable. Just chill, bro. Okay. That didn't work. My man's just like bitch smacking me right now. With no care in the world given. That's the whole way. It's pretty legit. Yeah, this Ranger stance is most suited for this dude. Yeah, you son, get oh. I'm gonna have to do a battery dance while he left. Let's do that one. What else? Side, yes.
This position is lost. Retreat! Everyone fall back to the invoking room, and fast!
Yo, people died, y'all. There's side quests to this too. If you don't do a side quest before a certain amount of time, or like after a certain amount of missions, then yeah, you miss it basically. But I didn't really give up here, to be honest with you. Oh, damn, I used points for that too. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah. I need one more. Shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Dude, why is my man... Oh, come here. Legit. Gotta use your brain, sucker. Oh shit. I can't see! The camera sucks! Oh! Alright, so this game does struggle from bad camera angles at times. You know, kind of the problems with older games back then, camera angles. Jesus, it's getting intense for a second.
Concentrate. We almost have it.
Well now, that must be the 5th time I heard him say that. This stupid ritual is taking too goddamn long. Oh, shit, here come the hodlers.
Are you going to be all right?
I'm fine. Worry about those dead walkers.
Oh, we got our mage, boys. Oh shit, wrong one. Fortunes.
For now, we just have to subscribe. Got it, Sergeant. I'll keep the hoblins busy.
God, these archers are annoying, dude.
officer shouldn't do that.
It contains all my rage over the years gaming.
Stay away from my daughter!
I shall not let thy weakness be our downfall.
Oh shit. Over fire, burn what? Okay. Now we got magic abilities, you see what I mean? We got everything now. Bam. That's pretty strong, I ain't gonna lie. Got it. You were one out of magic, a little meter. Also, we got magic potions. Oh, we're doing pretty good here. Surprisingly, I thought we would actually get flushed. Yoga Flame! Oh. Yoga Flame, bitch! Oh. Alright, we need to work on my guy's action. I still didn't hit it! Oh shit, I'm fucking up. Potion. Got him. Bam. That was legit.
I'm burning.
How did I do that? Captain, I think it's time we talked about a promotion.
We don't have time for this, Vulcan. We need to move out before the rest of them get here.
The passes are probably crawling with them already.
There's a passage to the other side of the mountain. It will lead us to the swamp.
The swamp? Oh, that sounds fun. Hey, did anybody see what I just did to that huge fucking monster? I mean, seriously, I fried that thing. I saved our asses, and you're all just, hey, what's for lunch?
I said shut it, Vulcan.
Man, you got me fucked up.
Thou hast fled.
What the?
Thou didst hold the power to face the necromancers, yet thou didst flee.
I had no choice.
No choice. Hast thou even thought of choosing? Thou art fled like a thief, and thou hast left me, a shadow of myself, trapped here in this prison.
I did not create this situation. I'm not even sure I understand what has happened.
The hour for questions is past. Thou must act. It is I who will suffer for thy cowardice. I who will pay for thine fault. I who will face extinction. And if I must die, if the flame is extinguished, our world will die as well.
I will not let the flame die. I am in a war against these necromancers, and at last I have the power to fight them.
What dost thou hope to accomplish in this ridiculous human shell? As it is now, it is useless to us. The flame is not a toy for mewling infants. It exists to reign. Its power must not be stolen from thee. We must reconquer the world heart as swiftly as we may.
Hey, Vulcan, enough of your daydreaming. Move your ass, huh?
Buffalo.
So we are possessed by a demon. Whoop.
Vulcan, you hear me? Pull your finger out.
Huh? Yeah, I hear you. My head feels like a bomb went off in it.
Well, shake it off. We're still not at the end of this stinking swamp, and I'm not gonna carry you all the way to the village.
Anyway, how come Hawk isn't the one with me here? He's the lead scout. I always go with him.
Hawk is covering the back of the line, so this time, I'm the one who goes with you. You'll get over it.
Why do I get the feeling I'm under surveillance?
You think nobody noticed your little stunt at the temple? Damn right we're watching you. Now shut your trap and keep an eye on our perimeter, while I keep an eye on you.
And while the captain has a nice chat about me with the Red Scribes.
It'll be a lot easier to talk to those two-faced snakes without you hanging around. Don't worry about it. He'll tell you what you need to know. And if he doesn't tell you, then I will.
Thanks, Sarge.
Let's get moving before everybody catches up.
You lot are about as discreet as a herd of hunchbacks.
I thought that elves were supposed to have superior eyesight. Do we look like stiffs to you, dickhead?
Not yet. But with an arrow sticking out of your throat, I'm certain that even a chatterbox like you could do a passable impression.
And you'd be the next one down.
Possibly. Perhaps I should aim for the largest target first.
Not if you want to keep both your balls.
What have we here? Buffalo in person. Well, that's a good sign.
What's going on here? Who's the scrag with the pointy ears?
Thanks for noticing. I try to keep them sharp. I'm called Relmar, and I gather the red-faced fat belly with the filthy beard is none other than the famous Elric, leader of the Freeborn Blades.
They call me the Captain.
All the Freeborn Blades call you Captain Elric. I have no doubt that they do. As for me, I've never had much interest in titles or in military protocol. I judge people by their deeds.
And what are you doing down in the swamps, besides threatening honest mercenaries?
Looking for you. Well, I began by searching for the Red Scribes. Prince Arundel is wounded. We had to withdraw to Valvanor, where I learned that you were expected. I just wanted to make sure you found your way there.
This is not my first walk in the wilds, arsewipe. As you can see, I'm on the right path, and we've nearly reached our destination.
Captain, those creatures I told you about this morning are gathering nearby. They're probably getting ready to attack us.
Ah, well those are called chrysalids. They wait until they have gathered enough numbers, and then they overwhelm you. And it would seem your little group is attracting a whole swarm to the village.
Well, we'll give them a welcome.
Actually, in spite of themselves, these creatures do an excellent job of keeping Deadwalker scouts away without raising any suspicions. If we allow them to gather here and then massacre them, I fear we'll be moving their territory a bit too close to Valvanor, which will lead to our being discovered sooner or later. I suggest we send 1 or 2 men back. This will keep them separated and occupied while the rest make it to the village. I'm ready to volunteer, if you fear I might try and slip away. I know the area well.
Sounds like a plan to me. Vulcan, you're on it.
I want to go too. The animals and plants in this swamp are extraordinary. And the venom of these chrysalids seems very interesting. I'd love to get a chance to observe them more closely.
Sybil, that is out of the question. Have you lost your mind? It's too dangerous.
Come on, let her off the leash. It'll be good for her. I promise I'll bring her back in one piece.
Vulcan, rule number 2.
We'll see you at the village.
Sybil!
See you later.
Vulcan! Rule number 2. Bros for house. Okay. See, there we go. Now we got our mage tree. Oh, we got about everything already. Gives you the whole tree already. So, hold on. When I played it, I think I didn't upgrade the whole thing all the way. Yeah, you don't really get to upgrade the whole thing. Every single thing, so you gotta kind of pick your way through. I'll take that on. Oh, but you can't do anything or what? Oh my gosh, it's gonna get knocked out already. Wow, she was useless. I was hoping she would do something. Oh, shit. Really, dude? Okay. God, these battles are crazy. I'm probably just get some little bugs, man. I'm gonna get massacred. I need to get me a strong weapon, dude. This is going way too slow for me. There we go. They're still reviving? What the fuck? Bro, dude, like, let him get up, dude. She's really knocked out already. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Okay. So, you get a little party system that everybody revives after each battle. Unfortunately, some people are good things earlier, so I don't know. Do they level up with you? I don't think they do. So they kind of stay the same. I need to kill 3 more enemies. Let's see, Colossus. Do 5 more fire damage. No. Yeah, I'm kind of banking on that fire, I'm not gonna lie to you.
This swamp is teeming with life. I can't wait to discover all the species that live.
Bitch! Orders. Yes.
So much to be learned.
Alright, I need you to stay back. Don't rush in and try to do anything because you can't do shit. That's pretty cool. You can set up your allies to tell them to stay back or whatever, attack from a distance. You know, so you can kind of assign each person to do whatever. But I'm pretty sure the AI is not very smart. You really gotta tell it to do everything. Or it'll just do the exact opposite of what it needs to do.
Hawk told me a lot about you.
Really? He's not normally much of a talker. Torture him or something?
No, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. I just think he has a lot of respect for you. That's all.
Still got hit? Come on, bro. I parried that. Alright, oh, you know what? I remember when I was younger, I used to always only use the warrior class. Now I remember, it's just because of the passive healing we have. Okay. Makes sense to me now. Really? Up. Got one. Okay, she died. She is not good at all, of course. got one down. Whew. Bro, this is like needlessly intense. She died? No, she didn't. So, I think that, ooh, she has auto healing. Cool. So, I think the party system, you can get a maximum of like, I forgot, I mean, I think it was 3 people, you included with 2 AIs, or maybe it was 3 AIs including you. One of those 2. But I kind of like to use the mage in here and try to get another tank. And I'm pretty sure we get an archer guy, but I don't like using an archer guy, he doesn't do much damage. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Alright, this is gonna be ridiculous. Yo, shoot him. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to take care of that for me. That's cool. She heals you at every battle, but you know, it'd be nice if you do it in the middle of battle. Okay. Here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna draw them in. Okay, my guy can't aim for some reason. Don't rush in, just shoot for distance, I got you. Okay, let me take the tanks. Oh shit. Okay, I need to get back, It's getting ridiculous. Oh my god, we might die here, dude. They got like arrows spraying everywhere. We're getting hit. Let me try to kill these dudes off. Not even focus on me, focus on her. Y'all just chill? One good second, dude. I need to heal. I'm gonna die here. She's gonna die there. Yo, these AI is relentless, dude. They don't give no fucks about you getting jumped. Okay. I have a fireball. I want to get back a little bit nicer. Okay, that's one down. Oof, one more, okay. Does she get up? Yeah, she gets up. Shut up. Oh, we're good now. Oof. Oh, that wasn't that bad.
This is not the time for a walk. I should meet up with the others at Valvanor.
Oh, up again. Oh man, I'm like depending on this passive ability. Take that one. And that one. Okay. Oh man, I need more armor. I need everything. Come on, dude. Can we just...
I hear they call you Vulcan. Why is that?
Look, all us freeborn blades have a nickname. We leave the past behind, and whatever we were before doesn't matter in the company.
So what do you do now then?
Yeah, you know, I blow things up. Stuff like that.
let me tank it for us a bit. You do that now.
It's amazing we have no record of that.
I wish I could launch out like that.
Hey, this guy's fucking fearless. Let's help him out before it goes bad for him.
So I think this is the tank guy.
Despite his determination, the knight was in an awkward position. He thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task. If he can trust the rumors that he hears around the village, he has before him one called Falcon. He has the pleasure of welcoming the mercenary to the village.
And you are?
The knight is called Randall, last survivor of the Order of the Ember Knights, and now protector of Valvenor, this village. The new arrival is most welcome, but the steward is waiting in the old village inn. This is Valvenor. It is not a beautiful place, but for the time being, it seems to be unknown to the Deadwalker army. This village has known better days. Before the war, it was popular among the rich hunters who came to enjoy the ample game in the swamps. Today, the only visitors are refugees, who are sadly too numerous for the scant resources of the village. A small healing house provides comfort and succor to the injured. The knight is quite fond of Mirana, the healer who runs the place. Does the mercenary see the building opposite? It was once an inn, but it is now the residence of the steward, the man now in charge of the village.
This is a very large inn, considering the size of the village. There must have been many visitors before the war.
With any luck, we might get to sleep in a real bed tonight. How come you talk that way? Always in the third person.
The way people speak is different from one place to another, and I am from another place. The Knight's people are a warrior tribe from Algendal, and he is proud of them.
What does the steward want with me?
The captain has offered the services of the Freeborn Blades to the steward. The steward must have orders for the mercenary.
Shit. I'm gonna get stuck being this guy's errand boy. Damn. I knew I should have gone with the rest of the company. I'm going.
Here we go. Another one of these hick refugees. There's nothing for you here.
Call me a hick one more time, and I'll be using your face as an anvil.
Let's all remain calm, shall we? Please forgive my error. With all this commotion and all the thankless tasks I find myself confronted with, I often find my attention to detail slips. So, what can I do for you?
Show me what you have for sale.
Gold. So vulgar to work with. So wonderful to own.
Okay. I just need me a new weapon, man. Pain. Iron grip. Attack speed. No, I don't want my attack speed to go down at all. I think that's my best bet. I'm just going to half. I ain't got shit. Fuck. Okay. Yes. Anything else I got? We're just. Oh, you have a weight limit? Shit, I didn't know that. Damn, I didn't know this shit. Tripping. There's a lot of passive abilities you have on here, man. Okay. Let's go through everything. Okay, I think I got everything. Yes. Exactly. The sword that I want.
So, you have returned. What is your desire?
Show me what you have for sale.
Wait, I can't sell my sword. That's wait, can I? But don't I have a clip? No. Whatever, I guess we can't sell it because it's the default.
Is our best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the Deadwalkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Valvanor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this village will ever escape to tell the tale. Of that, I can assure you. Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival of the Freeborn Blades and the Red Scribes has greatly improved our chances of survival, Captain. Believe me when I say that we are most grateful to have you with us. Needless to say, your men and the Red Scribes are welcome and free to go where they will. But as for any other newcomers, our gates are closed. You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village. Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured. And the case of Prince Orendil was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story. Doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the Watch have gone missing. Something hidden in these swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk sacrificing any more of the few men remaining to us on sending patrols. Large groups entail moving chrysalids that are unmanageable. The others, quite simply, do not return.
Silence.
If I were to listen to everyone, I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough. You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. Your endless wailings are unbearable.
In the name of Vulcan?
But by the gods, man, what is...
This world is condemned. The cold hath invaded its ground, its souls, and its heart. Yet here you stand, weaving your limbs like fish taken from the water, miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life, and not feel the passing of your last breath, while I must endure your wailings and lamentations. Pitiful.
Vulcan, stop this nonsense immediately.
It is not he who speaks.
All the fall to ruin about you, yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomitings. You cannot vanquish your dead walkers, no more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it, they suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own hath corrupted is to go to the World Heart and liberate it from its servitude.
The World Heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
A myth. Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
Cease your pretense. I know you have returned to consciousness.
What the hell happened? I was just listening to the steward blabbing away with the captain, and then...
And then you lost control.
I don't know, it's like something in my head zapped me so it could use my mouth. But I was still there, still thinking what I was saying.
This is not the first time you have felt this presence manifest itself.
No. No, it's been there since the temple. It's also in my dreams. I think...
Interesting. It would seem that your body is host to some other entity. And it is clearly a spirit of fire.
No kidding. I got a demon in my head.
Something of the kind. In truth, I could not say what it is. Not yet, at least.
Don't make me laugh. After all, it's your disciples that let this thing out of its cage, right?
That has nothing to do with it. Do you have any idea of the implications of this incident?
If it happens again a couple of days from now, they'll all start spitting and throwing rocks at me. Guess I'll have to watch out.
I fear that is the least of your worries. Obviously, you haven't understood. The thing that is inside you, it wishes you ill. There is not enough space inside you for two souls. That demon wants your body. It will control you more and more until it has replaced you completely.
Ha! Thou thinkest I crave the body of a mortal? I am a prisoner here. My place is in the world heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear, so that you will allow it to consume you.
I never asked for this cage. I never asked to be forced to hear my every thought. It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Hey, take it easy. One day at a time, okay? I'm gonna take a walk.
Damn, I'm level 9? What the fuck? Yo, I like jumped like how many levels? I could have swore I was on golly, that's crazy. Okay, whatever, I'll take it. Can't say fuck it, just take it, man. You need it. Have to upgrade the whole thing.
Mr. Vulcan, what brings you here?
The captain wants me to help your village. You got a job I can do?
With our shortages of food and fighting men, our worn-out equipment and the growing lines at the healing house, I cannot deny our village is sorely in need of help. Sadly, I fear that these are not the sort of problems you're used to dealing with, unless I'm much mistaken.
Maybe I'll surprise you. Your guards... How can I put this? At first, I thought they were disobeying orders. Now I think maybe they don't even understand them. If you're stupid and incompetent, you should be digging turnips, not taking care of security.
You're beginning to worry me. Is it really that bad?
Are you kidding me? The state of their weapons is enough to make you cry. Maybe they'd be good for splitting logs.
Personally, I'm not capable of judging the aptitude of our sentries, but their poor results speak for themselves. Doubtless, you should share your observations with Mason, the chief of the watch. I should warn you, however, that he is of a somewhat stubborn nature.
Wouldn't be the first I've seen. So what's the problem with the healing house?
Quite simply, Mirana cannot keep up. She spends every waking minute giving out supplies to the refugees and refuses to admit that she cannot help everyone. She thinks she's fooling me. I have heard rumors that her food stock is running low. Unsurprisingly, the crowds outside are becoming restless. I believe they wish to continue handing out our food reserves as though they were unlimited. This is not the case, and thus, it is not an option.
So, you want someone to put her down?
Why, I never suggested any such thing. I just wish she would see reason, for all our sakes. But I have asked nothing of you. I was merely answering your question.
Okay, we're not doing that.
I need the reports about this beast that attacked the villagers.
I fear I am unable to be of help. I'm still not entirely convinced that it even exists. All I know, these swamps are crawling with dangers. There is nothing to suggest anything else. The refugees are always inventing horror stories in an attempt to force us to open our gates and let them inside.
It might be worth checking it out. You said you lost...
That is so. You should speak with Randval. He was most... Now that we have more able bodies to guard our gates, I imagine...
We'll talk again later.
Okay. I want to do these side quests first. That's it.
My goodness, let's see. You're not pissing blood, you're not vomiting your guts out. Both legs are in place and they seem to be holding you upright. Congratulations. It looks like you'll pull through. And now you'll excuse me, but I have other miracles to accomplish, and not much time to devote to people in your condition.
Take it easy there, Doc. I'm with the Freeborn Blades. Not what...
You could be Blackstorm himself for all I care. Now get out of my... Haven't you anything...
Hang on a sec. The steward himself sent me here to give you a hand.
Wonderful. I've been after him for months to get me some help, and he sends me an armed ape. You practice meds...
Listen, if you show me the recipes, I could probably help you cook up some remedies for these people.
Good idea, and it would be my pleasure to help you.
That's very kind of you. Unfortunately, what we are missing most are the ingredients. In fact, there is something that you could... I'm worried about my assistant, Haymon. I haven't seen him for a while now, and we're forced to venture further and further in to find the plants we need. With all that's been going on lately, I forbade him from going back out alone, but the...
Stubborn?
Please find him. He's a good boy. He's done nothing but help others since he arrived.
If I'm gonna be slogging through the swamps anyway, might as well take a look around and try to bring back the...
Yes, that's a good idea. I would be grateful to you. But above all, try to bring back my assist. For the rest, basically, I need food, medicinal herbs, and of course, I wouldn't say no to a few pre-prepared potions. Or I'll give you the parchment that I made for Haymon to help you recognize the specimens I need. He knows them by heart now.
Right. Plants, potions, chow, and one assistant. If I come across any elven tea, would you like a cup of that too?
That would be lovely.
Let's talk about your healing. I found you a few health potions. Ah, shit. I don't have enough yet. I'll be back later. I'll take my leave. See you later.
Let's see if I can craft me up some potions. Oh, I can't do that. I need more tainted blood, Jet. It's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, who are you? One of them fucking mercenaries, right?
Fucking mercenary, yeah. Sounds about right.
You know what I call your lot? Ore blades. I got no time for ores.
We're all in the same boat. Mercenaries, refugees, useless guards.
You mean until the Ice Lords make you a better offer, get lost, oh, stupid wreck. Do I have to...
Would you just shut your stupid mouth for 2 seconds?
Oh, that's all I need. Don't he think I got enough on my plate? Now he sends me some ore blade from God's nowhere. Hey, as long as it ain't me is paying for your head.
5 grand. I could never play this game. Yeah, man. Everybody has their preferences.
Get to the point before I set your breath on fire.
All right.
Keep talking.
Well, for a start, you could try... At first, I thought...
I guess I could go back and check.
After that, well, it won't be...
One thing I'll say about it is a lot of talking.
Right, and while you're at...
What do you mean?
Kick their arses, so they...
Your men can have...
Knock yourself out, Beyblade. I'll go and shake him
I thought I said Beyblade for a second. It's crazy. Wait, if I go... Oh shit. Piece of shit.
Perfect. I couldn't have done better. I reckon the lesson is gonna leave a few marks this time. Have you got time to go again, while they're still...
I'll let them recover a little.
No, that's on me. Okay.
Go there, Powder Man. You still didn't manage to...
Pretty quiet around.
Yeah. Too quiet for my taste. Do you really imagine the Deadwalkers are going to forget about this place just because this swamp is dangerous?
No.
Ha! You can bet your ass they're already here. There's something in the air that stinks. And I don't mean the locals either. I feel...
See you later.
Okay. That's 50. What was it? Dispute cards. What is 2 at?
Gods, these people are amateurs.
I'll deal with this, Captain.
Good. I'm counting on you. Remember, if you speak...
Captain.
Oh, you don't care about this.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting to say. Find these missing soldiers. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, these dudes are like non-stop attacking. Good. Of course she dies instantly.
Dude, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh my gosh, bitch. Cause I have to run into shit to get hit all the time. Let me see something.
The chrysalids attacking.
Oh yeah, that's nothing out there. hard. Oh, I'm getting shit on hard. How can I back it up? Okay, good. Jesus Christ, AI, chill. Oh my God. Seriously. Fuck, that's AIDS. Jesus Christ, dude, I do not remember this game being this hard. Shit. Oh man, what time is it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits there because it's getting pretty late. I need to go shower and do whatever. Yeah, that's Bound by Flame. Some people don't like it, example like the one doing Call of it. But if you're in a Dragon Age Inquisition, man, yeah, this is the type of game for you. I looked at recently, this is like $10 at GameStop, whatever. So you look for something cheap to play through, and some story-based game, whatever like that. Then this is the game for you. But I'm gonna hop off for a bit, and catch y'all next time. Peace.